So I want to jump on real quick this evening. I'm just getting in after a very long day, and I stopped by the pharmacy. So many of you know that I am a lupus warrior, and medication, 6 different prescriptions. Now, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but I have several doctors that I go to, and each one of them seem to always have a reason to add another medication. So, once again, 6 different meds on top of the few that I'm already taking. Now, here's the thing. I've changed my diet, I'm exercising, and you know me. I'm taking the Balinsa infusion as well as these meds. When does it end? Does it end when I say so? Or the doctor? Because the doctors seem to, each one says, well, that's helping this situation, but it's not helping that situation. So I'm a little frustrated right now because of all of the medication that I'm taking. It's a bit too much. So at what point do we just say, okay, doc, listen, it's got to be something different? And I've said that to a few of them. They say, okay, well, cut out the salt. Don't do this, don't do that. I say, okay, I'm going to do that. But I'm still going to go ahead and prescribe the medication. I want you to check your blood pressure 2 weeks in a row. Come back and see me. We're going to monitor the situation. Once they stop one medication, it's affecting your white blood cells. The other says, no, you need to take that because it's affecting the kidneys. If you're not doing it, it's not going to help the kidneys. Well, the Benlysta was supposed to take care of a lot of these things, but it isn't. So the other doctor, nephrologist, is saying, okay, we need to try this other medication because although the Benlysta is treating XYZ, it's not taking care of the kidneys. Remember, this is what we're trying to do, make sure that your kidneys stay healthy and XYZ, blah, blah, blah. Now, I may look great right now. I may look great, I may sound great, but at some point, you get a little frustrated. This is just the 6 that I picked up today. Why all 6 right now? Well, can I just share this with you? The fear of how much I was going to have to pay for this. I get these from Walgreens, I get the others from a specialty pharmacy, and it's ching, 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 ching all the time at our expense, even after changing diet, even after doing everything that we're supposed to do. I wonder. So I just want to get on real quick and just kind of gripe a little bit about all the medication that I have and that I'm taking and the fact that they're not removing any, they're simply adding. I say, well, what about this one? Well, I take that back. I had stopped 2 of them, prednisone, and I had stopped the mycophenolate, but I'm back on the mycophenolate now because that's necessary before we go into another drug. If the mycophenolate doesn't work, then we have to go to the other medication. Okay? Lupus is very complicated. It affects people in so many different ways. It touches the mind, definitely touches the body. It affects you in so many different ways. I have SLE lupus, and I'm so grateful because a year ago, around this time, I was so sick, so very ill. I had lost so much weight. So my weight is, my health has improved. And, I take one day at a time. I manage the stress, although it's happening every day. There's always something, but some stress is more than others. And when I recognize that, I step back and I say, okay, we're going to pause right here. So thank you so much for tuning in to Choices Now TV. I'm going to be starting another channel just for my lupus journey. So watch out for that. But right now, I'm going to call it an evening. Until next time, you have a great one. God bless.